Ha! Look who's here, my beautiful wife.
Hi everyone, I'm Anne.
I didn't know he had a wife. Anne spends most of her time in Stratford raising our kids.
Yes, but not tonight, because tonight is my night out. I've got a babysitter, and I'm ready to watch this play and have a very large glass of wine and hopefully not fall asleep before intermission.
Well, I don't think anyone will be falling asleep based on the ending I've just written.
Oh, you've written an ending. Well, that's good timing since everyone is here.
And they're in for quite a show. So, you all know how it starts. Romeo and Juliet fall in love, but their families hate each other, so they marry in secret, and several people end up dead. This isn't a spoiler, that's all in the prologue. But here's where things get interesting. To be with Romeo, Juliet obtains a sleeping potion from Friar Lawrence, which will grant her the appearance of being dead.
Yes, love that.
Friar Lawrence sends a messenger to tell Romeo, but instead...
Okay, seems like a pretty important message to leave to a messenger. But you should go on.
Yes, well, the messenger fails to reach Romeo, so Romeo thinks Juliet really is dead and kills himself. Whoa! Plot twist. Then, and you're gonna love this part, Juliet wakes up, sees Romeo dead, plunges his dagger into her heart, kills herself too, and that's the ending. So, I like it. I like it too. Yeah, I think what I like about it is that I'm having like a very strongly negative reaction to it. Like I hate it, which makes me think it's probably brilliant.
If I could give one tiny thought, and this is probably terrible, but no such thing as a bad idea. What if Juliet didn't kill herself?
Yes, I like that.
I mean, what do I know? But it seems like she's got her whole life ahead of her. She's only had one boyfriend. Maybe she doesn't kill herself just because he killed himself.
Couldn't agree more. Female empowerment, sick. Okay, we're not writing by committee. I write every one of my plays completely by myself. It's all too late. The ending has been writ.
I understand, but dear, the ending's shit. What if you just change it?
You expect me to just change my whole play?
Well, that depends, William. Are you a strong enough man to write an even stronger woman?
Anne.
I'm feeling sexy and free, like glitter's raining on me. I'm like a shot of pure gold. I think I'm about to explode. I can taste the tension like a cloud of smoke in the air. Now I'm breathing like I'm running, 'cause you're taking me there. Don't you know? You spin me out of control. Rock my world into the sunlight. Make this dream the best I'll ever know. Dirty dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. Every second is a highlight. When we touch, don't ever let me go. Dirty dancing in the moonlight. Take me down like I'm a domino. Juliet, where have you been? Everyone's looking for you. Juliet?
I was with Romeo.
You were.
Why did he have to show up now?
I don't know.
And why am I still in love with him?
Are you still in love with him?
Of course I am. We've been through so much together, and when I look at him, my heart still skips a beat.
What about Francois?
I don't know who that is.
Frankie?
Oh, Frankie. Well, Frankie is honest and sweet, and I don't want him to have to join the army. But I don't feel the same intensity with him that I do with Romeo. It just seems like either way I'd be settling.
Well, definitely don't settle.
I don't know what to do. I would ask my nurse, but I'm not sure that she can be objective.
To be honest, I'm not sure I can be objective either. I got married quickly, you know?
You did?
Yes, I was 26 when I met my husband, William, and he was just 18, and I was pregnant, so we knew our parents wouldn't approve, and things had to happen fast.
When was this?
Oh, this was a long time ago. Well, actually, it was very recently, because I'm young like you.
Yes.
Yes. Juliet.
It's as simple as that?
Oh, it's never simple. I've been with my husband in good times and really shitty times. penniless in a small house, rich but miles apart, for the birth of 2 daughters and for the loss of our little boy.
How did you get through that?
To be honest, I don't know that we have. Juliet, I can read your mind, and I know your story. I see what you're going through. Yeah, it's an uphill climb, and I'm feeling sorry, but I know it will come to you. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called love. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. When life is empty, with no tomorrow, and loneliness starts to call, baby, don't worry, forget your sorrow, 'cause love's gonna conquer it all. Oh, when you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. Whoa, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is.
She's gone. She took my player. She took my play.
I know, isn't it tragic?
She was supposed to be with me.
I know, but see, my problem is this, my dear. You are a douche.
She's not a douche. I am a douche. I'm a douche and a drama queen. I'm completely lame.
He created you in his own image, both alike in dignity, if not in name.
I wanted to kill him off. I wanted to kill them both off. The only reason I went through it all, this work, is to bring them back together, is because I thought you wanted a happy ending.
William, you and I both know as well as anyone that a wedding does not always mean a happy ending. What I wanted was for Juliet to make a choice for herself. Whether it was Romeo or Francois, whether it ended in tragedy or ecstasy, I wanted her to take some control over her life where she had none before. I have no control, William. Every night, as I put the girls to bed, I have no way of knowing when or if my famous playwright husband might return. But then you start writing this play. A tale of 2 young lovers rushed into marriage because of circumstance, and it feels like a sign. It feels like maybe this one is for me. But as in art, as in life, I have no real say over what happens. Whether Juliet ends up alive or dead, you are in love with your work. And I am just your second best bet.
Anne, I'm sorry. This play should have been for you. What I wanted to write was a great tragedy, but the greatest tragedy of all would be losing you.
Words, words, words. William, all this talk about the ending.
It can be whatever you want.
But maybe it's not.
Not what you want?
Maybe it's not an ending. Maybe there is no double death or rushed marriage or anything that conclusive. Maybe it's just 2 people who have always loved each other, trying for a new beginning. Maybe they both deserve a second chance.
Maybe Romeo acknowledges his mistakes and expresses his own love for Juliet, honestly, in his own words. Juliet, I have some words I want to say at you. Juliet, talking. I have much things that I want to talk from my mouth.
Maybe in your own words.
Or maybe in yours.